r/askreddit, how often do you notice when someone else has a bulge in their pants? And when you do, what are you thinking? Well, I only really notice if a guy is wearing sweatpants. But he'll usually go, oh fuck, I did not mean to look there, and immediately look away. Hey, my face is up here. Fucking crotch watchers lol. All these comments made me laugh. The redditors who stare at crotches, coming this summer. I am wondering how often women think they see a bulge when in reality it's just the pants folding. That's called a zipper boner. I try not to be a meat gazer. Wiener watcher. Dick detector. Cock connoisseur. I don't trust myself to recognize a bulge anymore, not after rubbing my boyfriend's wallet in his pocket for like 10 minutes while making out. Crotch watcher. But it's hard not to, innit? Probably notice, and my thoughts are honestly Major Tom is looking real major because I started saying that in regards to David Bowie's bulge in Labyrinth, and now I just think it when noticing that on anyone. It's a potpourri bag. All the glass sphere juggling was done by a magician that had to be out of camera, so his head was by David's junk. He put the bag there and it was so funny he kept it in. I saw my best friend all bricked up, so I whacked it. And GT, so I whacked it. Delightful ambiguity here. Bricked up, LOL. I don't. It's a dick move. I have a bone to pick with people who do that kind of thing. r/angry upvote. I ain't saying she's a gold digger. LOL, this whole thread is such a sausage party. And GT, LOL, Reddit is such a sausage party. FTFY. And not enough condiments. I poke at it. And amp, #X200B. And amp, #X200B. Only my partners. Sharing is caring. Is it usually his dick or a phantom bulge? Not often. Depending on the position, it's either a phone, padding, or a penis. Padding. If it's noticeable, then I notice. And then I do make scenarios if that person is attractive. Oh fuck, I've been double eliminated. Well, fair play to the guy, he must be really into making out and getting his wallet rubbed to keep going for 10 minutes. Understandable. I notice it every time, and I always think, I wonder how big it is. She told me it didn't matter how big it is. Female here, exact same thought. I never in my life have noticed a bulge, then again I never looked down there. But I see that my fears were not irrational. Good for her. We stand an ally. Gay man here. I used to notice a lot when I was in high school and college, and then afterward I feel like it kind of dropped off the radar except for when I was someplace where a man was on stage by himself in jeans. Also, honestly, bulges don't tell you very much. Could be all balls. Saw two girls in Tesco staring at a teenage lad the opposite side of the aisle. They were just out of sight but staring right at it. It was nice to know girls can be pervs too. Who gave this the take my money award LOL? True LOL. I usually look away quickly, but I've been caught a few times by the dude. That is reassuring. They're most likely trying to smuggle a ferret. Duh. Damn that guy packing. It sounds ironically straight, but I never, ever notice a bulge. I've been on nude beaches and seen porn where I'll definitely admit a well done sir. But in regular life I've not once noticed. That's what my boyfriend said. We went on a trail ride in Hawaii. Part of the beach had a gay pride barbecue, all men, and some were definitely showers. He was behind me and he's like, did you see that? The horse is jealous, and the couple behind us was giggling. My mom's got one. How big it is? Oh man, I accidentally looked at that person's dick. I'm gonna look away now because I'm not a fucking creep. Me whenever I happen to accidentally look at boobs or thighs. This cracked me up, haha. Also, I'm sorry, you tried your best and that's what counts. I am a grocery cashier, and there is a gap above my bagging area where I see the customer standing behind the kiosk. I typically zone out and hyper-focus on bagging, but I sometimes look out and am eye level to crotch. Being a grocery store, most men are in sweatpants or joggers, so it's pretty obvious when they're bricked up. It is natural and people should not be ashamed of it. They just want to get out of the store and I just want to help the next customer. If many PPL have it at the same time, why not have it yourself as well? I stare at the bulge until he notices me staring, then I make eye contact and smile. This is evil. I just want to grab. It is harder than expected. and feels a lot like polymer. When you're a star they let you do it? Literally never. Gotta agree. I have never noticed if a person in public has an erection. But I'm no erector detector. I wonder if it's big. And I'm a straight guy. LMAO. It depends who you love. Maybe you were trying to warm that cold, hard cash. Bro deleted his account LMFAO. Same. I rarely notice on the street, but when I do I think that's unfortunate tailoring, because most of the time it's caused by poorly fitting pants. Guy here. If I noticed it, I would say I'm not gay, but I would give it a go. I always think, he should have put the potato in the front. Ah yes. A classic. I didn't look at other people this intensely, so I've never noticed up until now. But if I'll see one, I wouldn't care at all. It's just a penis, every other person has one. Only if I'm hoping I made one. Damn it, some people are growers not show-ers. One of my favorite parts about wearing sweatpants is constantly seeing women glance down at my crotch. My eyes are up here. There seems to be two camps here, people who have never in their life noticed a bulge and people who stare at crotches on the regular, desperately hoping to see one. I never have unless I was in a situation where I was expecting one. I've never just noticed a random stranger bulged up. Look away. I don't make a habit of looking at the crotches of either gender. Noticing and staring are two different things, nothing wrong or unnatural with the first one. As a female I notice all the time and ask myself, how big is it? Anyone who lived through the 80s, dating myself, had to have seen bulges. Especially on John Bon Jovi.